V, I need to see. Please let me see. Boss Rush update today, 9/26. Wait, that was yesterday. What in the world? Modified Conjunctivius now has 15% less HP and does not deactivate platforms periodically anymore. So the less HP is cool, I guess. Definitely helps with like survival players. The less amount you have to actually hit the boss while survival, the better. I think really the big buff here is no more deactivating platforms. And I feel bad because I think I was one of the people who said, oh, I want like a brand new 6 BC Conjunctivius where the platforms are like not static, and as you jump on them, they fall down. I think that was me. And apparently no one liked that. So they got rid of it, and that's fine. I am perfectly content being the only one in the room who likes something. I do that all the time. If I'm at a party, if I'm going out with friends, if 4 out of 5 people want to do something and I'm the 5th one, you know what? We're playing football that day. Modified Queen is now impervious to damage during her slicing interfaces. I think that's a turret nerf. In all honesty, all those reality slashes, they're a lot faster on the modified fight, so I really don't think people are dancing around killing her while she's doing that. But if a turret's down, Tesla coil, double crossbow-matic, barnacle while poisoned, that's probably doing work. Modified Scarecrow no longer spines spikers. So we still have Mushroom Boys and Mushroom Daddies. The spikers, I don't think I ever got hit by them, but it's one more thing you have to deal with. And I'm sure if you don't have a build that can just instantly delete them, then you're gonna get hit. So that's fair. Taunt now has a cooldown. Previously you could just spam it, which to be fair, I kind of like the ability to spam it, but maybe in a world where Scheme exists, that's not fair. Modified Glyphs of Peril and Magic Bow to be tactics only. Oh snap. Yo, Dagondo with the Prime, welcome to Rusty Daggerhood, Population U. By the way, if anyone else plans to do any subs today, September is still going strong. There's a discount on regular subs and Prime subs. Just throwing it out there. No one has to do anything. I'm even gonna put up what's the thing? I think it's broken. All right, never mind. Okay. Magic Bow and Glyphs Apparel no longer survival. So for those who don't know, like all my Dead Cells boomers in the chat will remember this. We used to have a lot of survival ranged weapons. It was Marksman Bow, Nerves of Steel, Boomerang. Boomerang used to be one. Basically every tactics weapon in the game that was like a single bullet was sub survival. Take a look at the list here. Marksman was one. Of course, we still have Ice Bow, all the like crowd control ones. Boomerang was one. Boy Axe is still in there for now. I don't know. People say a multi-knock, thank you for that. I think War Javelin may have been one for like one patch and then it was changed. Nerves of Steel was one. Ice Shards is still it. Lightning Bolt used to be one. That was a sad thing to see go away. So at some point, the devs decided that, hey, winning at survival is pretty easy if the monsters can't get to you because you're using Nerves of Steel. Like you have Wolf Trap and Crusher, which Tactics still has, but even if the monster gets through all of that, you're playing survival. So like it can't kill you. You just keep shooting. Unlike Tactics, where if they get to you, you're probably dead. So I think they did that for Magic Bow. Tactics only. It's pretty strong. And if the monster gets to you, like, you're probably in trouble. Glyphs Apparel, however, is a little different. The glyphs is directly made to scale off your missing HP. And when you're playing tactics, missing HP is not good. Glyphs also works in stages. So like from 100% to 50%, you do a certain number of attacks. For those who've never seen this weapon, imagine something like Pyrotechnics, where Pyro has like a 7-hit combo, like 7 fireballs, but at 100% HP, you throw 1 fireball. At 30% HP, you throw 7, and the 7th one is a crit. So I haven't done any showcases because I expected this stuff to change, and apparently it did. I don't even think it's gonna stay like this because it's kind of sus, I feel. So getting down to 30% HP while tactics seems difficult to manage. Like, you can get one tap down to 1 HP if you try hard enough. If you go to Prison Depths and get hit by a slasher, you're 1 HP. So yes, my Glyphs Apparel is now doing like incredible damage. But as a tactics player, do you want to stay at 1 HP? Probably not. You want to utilize as survival things like Vampirism, Tonic, Ice Armor, all that stuff. Yeah, you can use it while tactics too, but I don't think it should be tactics only. I highly doubt people are going to utilize it in the same way that they can with Frantic Sword, which works off of melees. So we'll see what happens there. New legendary Taunt now does Troll. Taunt every target in range except just the one. So that means when we go into Concierge, EX Concierge, there's 2 of them. You taunt both at the same time and then you die. I like it. I mean, that's called Troll. I hope there are different emotes for the legendary. Emote dev, if you're out there, I want to see you popping off on taunt. New legendary fix for Glyphs Apparel, Overshield on crit. Grant 4% of the player's max HP as Overshield for 15 seconds when you crit. This is big, I feel. You only really start critting below 50% HP, and if they get rid of the survival version, yeah, you can play this as tactics. This is fine. But if you don't find the legendary, you have to wish this thing, I feel. So like, it's pretty cool. The actual combo is really hard to pull off, but I like it. I think it's actually really nice. Glyphs Apparel, Wish, and Taunt now cost cells to unlock. We gotta figure out where those items come from. Added a triple treasure at the start of boss rush, so you get your tubes, and then after the tubes, there's treasure to like fiddle with it a little bit. Rebalance the boss rush shop's prices and content. Content is interesting. But yeah, I guess equalize the prices. That way we don't have some items that cost more than others. Wish no longer works on weapons that have been recently equipped in the backpack. I don't even know how they can do this. So what I assume is gonna happen is that you have all of your equipment, you go into the transition room, you turn Wish on, you drop the item in your backpack and you pick it up and it says no. But like, how does the game know it's recently equipped or not? I don't think there's anything that tells the game how long something's been in your inventory. Unless like when you go in the transition room, it checks the items you have. And if you buy Wish, those items are not allowed to transform. But I feel like there's gotta be some way to break that. Like if I go into the V.60, swap my item, exit, and then like grab Wish and then go back in the V.60 door and get that item off the ground, I feel like there's no way this is unbreakable. But backpack dev, mutation dev, maybe they were working hard tonight. In the boss rush, cells no longer drop from bosses except the final one, which doesn't drop gold anymore. I think this is okay, because I guess they want to make sure people aren't going in the boss rush, killing Concierge, then like restarting to get cells, like 30 cells in 30 seconds. I just feel like it's a lot of effort to do that. So I don't know if I'd rather just keep the cells in there per boss. Servants are now more aggressive in boss rush. Interesting. Slow down Uterp. Uterp was an issue. I think this is valid. That's the bow one. Added a list of banned items in the boss rush, including Giant Killer, Spoiler Weapon, and Wish. I would like to say that we won and posted both of these on YouTube. Does that have anything to do with why they're banned now? Impossible, right? Beating survival boss rush with banned items. Just a coincidence? Does it really deserve to be banned? Right. Some may say, like, if you're gonna use Curse Sword, you may as well attack with it, but wait, do I actually use the syringe? I'm kind of into thinking that that might not be necessary. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. For some builds. Is this ban worthy? I got hit. Rip no hit. Rip flawless. What do y'all think? Broken? Is this ban worthy? I'm getting hit. That's fair. I'm about to die. Someone said you don't lose cells, but you definitely do. They gave me another one? What in the world? It just gives you move speed. What about on Scarecrow? Spin in the beginning with Crusher out, but not surely after that. Scarecrow kills us. Crusher will stop a couple of hits. Kind of like this. Yo, Crusher doing work right now. Strafe. Got hit. That's the Spiker. Though. Spiker's now removed. Oh, he can't hit us. All right. Maybe ban worthy. Maybe. Just maybe. But as you see, I still get hit. And that's not. Yo, maybe I did lose cells. I'm back at 20. No, I went down to 0, right? Worthy. Maybe. Yeah, I went down to 0 and then back up to 27. But as you see, I still get. All right. Oh, well, they removed the ability to get cells from these bosses. That's really interesting. I mean, sure. I don't know about the Wish ban, but maybe legendaries are a little too strong to just have for free. The Giant Killer ban is a little unfortunate, but sure. Graphics and UI added all the missing dialogue, polished the intro, modified the colors of Hand the King, Queen, Concierge, Giant. Oh no, not Concierge. They didn't remove Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I hope not. Speed Cookies, Servants and Boss Rush seem unflawlessable. We'll have to ask the tactics players. Sadly, there's a bug I'm experiencing in the boss rush. It crashes all the time in the second door. I hope we don't crash today. Yeah, I did see turrets are bugged. Speed runs will now have to down patch. Any particular reason why, Zelacid? Is that you're saying that like the speed run is more entertaining, I guess, more skillful if you down patch? Added sound effects for the stuff. Change visual effects of stuff. Added music. That was missing. Bug fixes. Arrow affixes and grenades now properly scale with item multiplier. I feel like the arrows weren't usually an issue, but hey, I'll take extra damage. That's fine. Malaise no longer increases in transition areas of boss rush. Thank you, game. Fixed a few items not displaying their synergy with stun. I never really look at this. Typically, an item will have like a highlight on it if it has synergy with its affixes. And I think your mutations too. But I don't pay attention to it. If it helps other people though, that's great. Fix not being able to reset equipped perks before starting boss rush. We have perks in this game? Am I playing the right Dead Cells? I don't remember having perks. Fix Servants fight music not starting correctly. That I did remember. I didn't report it though. I didn't report anything really. Fix Wish, turning an already legendary weapon into the same weapon, consuming it. Thank you. I only tried wishing an item with a star, and it basically negated the star and gave me the legendary. Fix two-handed weapons not having the same quality on both weapons. Fix talismans re-rolling in boss rush. So these are kind of weird. Like when you go into boss rush, you have an amulet equipped, and I don't know how they decide what amulet to give you. I feel like it's completely random, but okay. Well, I mean, TY devs, this is the best part about having alpha and beta, is we get to figure out what's going wrong in the game. Maybe not things that are imbalanced or stuff. Things that are like straight up broken. Pretty sure for world record, Wish Giant Killer's spoiler weapon will be very useful. It will be, yeah. I definitely won't say it's not. Again, I'm not like huge in the speedrun community, so I know they do a lot of down patching. So I'll leave that up to the experts to decide if that's, you know, relevant for boss rush or not. Getting sued for copyright infringement? I feel like I missed the joke there. For mutations rather than perks? I want perks in Dead Cells. Okay, so we're in boss rush right now. I'm going to assume because this is the beta branch, we have nothing at all. That means we have to actually unlock stuff. Oh, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, that's why they changed the colors? Is that because I said something? Boss rush, you hear the clamor of combat and the call to glory. You should go look behind the underground door not too far ahead. I do still kind of hope that they do something here. It's not that I don't care for like this setup going into a door and getting introduced with 8 more doors. I just feel like something could be better. Like there's a little bit that could be enhanced here. All right, so there's all the bosses. We have servants, concierge, mama tick, conjunct, timekeeper, giant, scarecrow, Hanakeen, and then queen. Oh crap, I'm skipping cutscenes. How do I want to do this? I think if I restart, it's already gone. We're missing the most important cutscene of the game, unfortunately. They just added this and I already skipped it. Big Sag for cutscene dev. VeeDotSads. Oh my god. Okay. We'll just change the save. These look similar. 20 days apart? That's scary. Use new outfits? If this is in beta, I assume I have no outfits. Options, gameplay, make sure it's still turned off. So yeah, we still need to unlock stuff. Wish, taunt, and glyph we do not have because this is now the beta. So we assume the costumes are in the same boat. They never upgraded the tubes up here, the jars. Wait, I have all the costumes. Why do I have all the costumes? That doesn't seem right. Wrong door. I guess that's the other issue about having like just a set of doors is I'm gonna be going into the wrong one every single stream. All right, cutscene me. Ah, a new challenger. Welcome to my proving grounds. Here you can fight the most formidable past enemies one after the other. Should you triumph, you'll receive wonderful rewards, and the people, or what remains of them, will sing your praises of years to come. If you find it too easy, your opponents have prepared new fighting techniques to surprise you. Try completing the challenge without getting hit. Go ahead, test your mettle. We're definitely gonna not get hit. Oh, wow. We got jack squat. Let me in! Eric Andre style. Alright. Should I be on 5 BC? I feel like the answer is no. Good. I see you chose to enter the fray. I prepared a few items taken from my arsenal for you. Go ahead and gear up. One of these little creatures is also there to help you. Whenever you're ready, just go through the door at the end of the corridor. Serious business begins there. If you get cold feet, you can always come talk to me to abandon. Oh, the music though. This is new. Okay, so remember, turrets are broken right now. We'll do something like this. The self-synergy seems legit. Oh yeah, and then we get a third item, which are colorless for some reason. I wonder if that's an oversight. They're really high level. I should just take the hemorrhage. All right, let's do point blank. Ammo. Instincto. That looks like a brutality build to me, if I've ever seen one. Now this is 5 BC. I feel like it really shouldn't matter that much. Yeah, even though it's colorless, like I think you're only getting the colors that you chose anyway. So it's probably a non-issue. Maybe shield tech. Ooh, that was close. Hemorrhage is good because it stuns up the boss. V, where's my predictions at? There's your prediction. Be glad I didn't do it. Get destroyed. Hemorrhage is OP but a little boring? You thought that was boring? Wait, isn't this supposed to be banned? Hang on. Devs? My item's not banned. Interesting, interesting. In case you could choose a different color later. No, you're locked into brutality. These are not colorless. We don't take them. Wait, what in the world? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oil sword? Oh, and then there's a skill shop with not all brutality items in it. But there is a face flask. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I mean, this kind of screws up the speed run, because now you have to actually like go down and do stuff. Level 11, what in the world? Oh crap, do I have enough money for the face flask? Oh, everything's the same price. That's legit. And I'm sitting on this rapier that I can sell too. Let's reset. I cannot reset again because it costs money. Vengeance, Instincto, No Mercy. These are just regular bosses, so famous last words, I should be fine. Resetting these doesn't cost a lot of money. Kinda nice. Shoots a volley of arrows that now do 800 damage per arrow. I wonder if that got buffed. Because they said they buffed the grenades and arrows that come from items. Be interesting. Okay. El Gigante. Cutscenes are not skipped. V, where's my predictions? I feel like that was a fast slam. There's your prediction right there. Yo, B-head, good to see you. This face splash still does 0 damage. Mine is better. Mine's level 11. I kind of like the way how they have the run lined up. Like, you get money, you decide what to do with the money as you play through. Oh snap. Oh snap. I don't think we can really get an upgrade here. These are also level 11. Interesting that there's like off-color stuff in here. I mean, I like the idea because there's things you can do off-color, but it is a little weird. So for example, you might want to take an ice grenade for whatever reason. Like you're about to fight Scarecrow and you have a starred affix ice grenade down there. Like maybe that is worth taking. This is all worthless. Oh wow, the price doesn't increase? Interesting. Okay. I mean, this is 5 BC short, not modified either. So I feel pretty confident. We just gotta blow through these to get the unlocks. We need Wish, we need Taunt, we need other thing. Peril. Yo, Joharp, good to see you. So stubborn. Ice command grab. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Thank you, queen. My queen. You dropped this, my queen? I did not deserve to get picked up. Like, that's a misplay of a lifetime. Ow. That quick slash he did was like nasty. After the big broadsword, I don't really know what that was. Is she supposed to be invulnerable? I think that's only the EX version. Wait, I got no cells. I thought I was supposed to get cells for that. Interesting, interesting. Maybe this is gonna give me cells. Congratulations, here's your well-deserved reward. I got my blueprints, but only 2. No, that's the statue, and we got Peril. Oh my god, the sweats. No cells? Is it because I have everything unlocked here? I wonder if that's worth reporting. Congratulations, do you want to leave the run? Oh, devs, we still need some kind of report. Like, hear me out on this, everybody. You're on Reddit, and you're scrolling through and you're trying to see people post their latest boss rush wins. If I just took a screenshot of this, I feel like it doesn't do like the best job. A, it doesn't tell me what bosses I fought. Doesn't tell me what no hits I got. It's literally just a screenshot of my build. So, like, devs, I'm begging you, I need something I can post to Reddit. A scoreboard that shows each boss and then who got the no hit and who didn't. Hopefully it's, I mean, I'm sure it's work. I'm not gonna say that it's not work. What? I can't believe it. You, the bee head, the one that's never really dead. I'm your biggest fan. The only one, too. I mean, that is an immeasurable honor to meet you. Keep up the good work, you're awesome. I know you'll go far in these trials. Oh, this? Yes, I do a little sculpting in my spare time, so I figured that I'd do a little something in your honor. I'll make it even more beautiful as you conquer greater challenges. So we got the sweats. Is that what I got? Yeah, it was pants. Okay. We gotta keep climbing though. I feel like I should not be doing this on 5 BC. Gotta do it for the Reddit karma. I think it's something that is genuinely missing from this patch. Is a nice scoreboard. And yeah, we don't need actual scores, but we need a little bit of something. I'm sensing... We'll backpack this just in case. I'm gonna take this. Well, Swarm isn't bad. Depends on what I'm fighting. Okay, it's bad. Tornado is not much better. Wait, this is a colorless giant whistle. How do y'all feel about these being colorless? That's gotta be a bug, right? Yeah, it's probably Tornado. I want to show people that as of right now, these are whatever you want. And it's random. There's only 3, so maybe there's a world where they did this on purpose to add a nice amount of variety to the run, which I think is fine. But definitely not what I expected. Barb's tips. Support. Disengage. We're losing out on Tranquilo. I can't reset, right? I get 1 free reset. I'm gonna do this instead. Tranquilo buffs our barb tips. Disengage? Sheesh. How is it being colorless relevant at all? Basically, you imagine that you're playing the game and you come across a curse chest and you happen to get a colorless item that like completely makes the build even better. Say for example, Spite Sword. If there was a colorless spite sword while you're playing survival, that's kind of good. And you might actually consider taking it over the oven axe or something like that. So I think there is fun there. I'm just not sure if that was intentional. They said they changed the color of Conjunct. Kinda can't tell. That was stunned for a long time. I parried way too early. Alright, rip no hit. V, where's my predictions? Oh my god, I can't dodge during that. I see this is still kind of weird. I mean, I feel like I'm fine. It's just a lot of tentacles to go through. Definitely thank you, Barnacle. Fun to see the color stuff. Why is it an oversight? It doesn't have to be an oversight. Maybe someone planned exactly for that to be added. Protect me! No! That's messed up. Wow, you really cannot dodge out of Sonic Carbine. Which is fine, it's like, get good. Just don't keep holding the trigger. The hair trigger, you gotta let go every once in a while. Killing deck? Fun, but probably not better. What if we could get this enhanced boss on 5BC normal ones? I don't mind. I don't know if it would just be in 5BC. I feel like they could do a little bit better there. Who am I fighting? Well, we have two shops. Heavy crossbow clashes with the barbed tips. I don't have to keep barbed tips either. That's 3,400. Ooh, we gotta be careful. Turrets were bugged. So there's a chance we might actually get a bug here. Be really unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh my god, I don't have enough. 260? Math majors? Oh no! Well, I couldn't do it anyway because I can't buy the tornado and then drop it. So I don't think it mattered in the end. Okay. So what we're gonna do... I feel like this is probably fine. Okay, even better. We're gonna reset. This is now point blank Ranger's gear. I guess I'll keep disengage just in case. These are enhanced bosses after all. Giant is crashing the game when the fist is fully charged. Alright, make sure we don't let that happen. Scarecrow? someone made a good point on Dead Cell's Discord. So you all know how we've been complaining about not being able to tell the difference between Scarecrow and Timekeeper. And I thought the answer was, oh, just change the color. That way we know which one is which. I didn't think about, from like a colorblind standpoint, like why should you have to memorize the color of which boss is which? And then that's what you're planning on fighting? Why not just tell us the name? Like, if you want us to memorize the color anyway, you may as well just tell us the name of the boss. And get rid of the middleman. Oops. Ow. Alright. Oh my god, you can't outpace that? It's a little bit of a misplay. I was under the impression that I could outpace Scarecrow's slash, even if I roll behind it with the crossbow. Crossbow does like a little bit of a snare to it. Apparently I was wrong. Alright, I know what we'll do. Not playing anymore. Crusher. Okay, hopefully this doesn't bug out. Put me back. Boom, boom. Though I kind of would have... Oh, you can't use ammo mutation anymore. It's a little rough. Does continue mode do anything in boss rush? We'll check. I'll turn it on right now. It's actually already on. So it used to show up. It seems to not do that anymore. Oh no! Wait, that's not Shark Boy. That's not Lava Girl. What happened? I feel robbed. How y'all feel about this? Are you all just as sad? VeeDotSads in the chat. Messed up. Electric Whip. Poyo Power. Probably not. Electric Whip is interesting, I guess. Okay. Concierge downgraded. Copyright lawyers on the phone right now. Now what do we call them? One is purple and the other one was like orange? Oh, snap. Okay, so when you get the no-hit on the bosses, you get a legendary out of it. Double the speed of the projectile. Pretty good. Stun the victim. I'm pretty sure only one of the tier 2 bosses can be stunned at all. Wait, is it this? This seems bad. And this looks like it's probably gonna crash my game. Because as we know from reports, turrets crash the game for some reason. Will I have enough money to play this? All right, we're not allowed to buy anything else. See if we can get... Oh, we're gonna lose money. I just want to get rid of the drop a grenade, if that's the actual issue. Okay, we got rid of it. We don't have a poison source. Be really, really nice. I can't re-roll anymore. One bullet is $150. You have a little more than 10 bullets in the clip. And if this is Scarecrow, Scarecrow resets her HP. Okay, it's not. It's not. We're fine. Actually, this setup's legit for Scarecrow, I think. Just toss this in. Oh my god. Saved. Enough gold! Oh my god, not like this. Not enough gold? That's a thing? I didn't know. That was a rare he didn't know moment. Sorry, I just gotta fix the earbuds. I don't wear earbuds very often. Possibly for good reason. Poisons the enemy, Gilded Yumi. Crap, this beats Hand of the King. This beats everybody but servants. I just don't want to lose the parry shield. Boyax. Boyax does not work on anybody but Queen. I think it's this. 2 out of 3 chance that the Gilded Yumi works. And we need the money. So I don't want to get rid of my parry shield either. Yo, second legendary. That's not great. Blowgun, Toxic Cloud on hit. 80,000 DPS. Tesla coil covers the ground with oil that burns. I feel like we could have done better somehow. I guess Hand the King doesn't care about Crusher. But once again, Queen kinda cares about Crusher. I just don't want to crash my game. It's gotta be getting rid of Bombard. Bombard has to be the worst idea here. You see the boss first? Let's find out together. That's Queen. Queen. I meant not do any of these. Though I think Gilded Yumi is gonna clash with my Crusher, but we're gonna be using. Will I be using the money shooter? We gotta reset. This is a tough one, I feel. Just go for the win. Blowgun, easier and faster way to apply the oil. I have a lot of faith in Gilded Yumi right now. Maybe too much faith. They changed her color? I really, really hope she changes colors. Like per BC. I think I like the blue one. I mean, I'll take red. Oh wait, I have no ammo? Yeah, she has a full bubble. Wow. It's pretty good. Wait, that stunned me. Oh, I forgot about the reality slash. Crap. Hello? Anybody home? No cells again? Robbery! That was actually pretty decent. If I had remembered about the reality slash, that would have been a no-hit on each boss. It's a small misplay. SMOL. Yo, that was a not half bad build. I think the money shooter was the hit. We just got kind of scared because I ran out of money at some point. We got ourselves... Ooh. Skeletor. My dude's flame looking a little tiny today. Must be cold out. Nerfed too much? What was nerfed, Andrew? The Crusher, maybe? Crusher didn't do anything. I guess I should... Well, Crusher did slow her down. So I feel like build-wise, we did pretty much okay. I'd love to see that sickle. So this is now 5 bosses. What do you all think? Can I get a 1, 2, or 3 in the chat? What are we thinking here for 5 boss? Well, and I guess technically I can walk forward. There's a Wings the Crow and another Bombard. And a shield. Another punishment, to be honest. Feeling like a 1? Refresh? There's no refresh button. Only thing you can do is restart the whole run. I like the sickles, I like the cocoon. I just wish I had something not the sword. Sturgeon on crack, welcome. Can we get some highs in the chat? For Sturgeon. Stun the victim. It's kind of sick. Let's take everything. Give me some money. Though the Wings of the Crow could have been interesting. Like Wings of the Crow plus sickle. Alright, let's do... Kill Rhythm. Instincto doesn't help us either. I guess I'll adjust what doesn't kill me. It's a good default. Alright. V, where's my predictions? If I had an easy button to just hit and activate no-hit predictions, I would. Yo, it tried to predict my movements. Wait, I do no damage. Is this greedy? Maybe a little greedy. I have stun on hit. Hopefully that means the boss can't play the game. All right, my stuns were off. All right, stuns are back, people. Stuns are back. Oh, R&B? We don't have a crusher, though. R&B plus root grenade? Maybe ditch? Sickle? I think this is fine. We just need to keep the monsters still so I can R&B it. Yo, armed and armored. Good to see you. Acrobatic pack with the ice bow. If like a crossbow shows up, that might be interesting. I like the decision making. This is a lot of fun. Like just talking through with Twitch chat to figure out terrible position. To figure out what we're supposed to play. Lost confidence. Oh, we're fine. Wow. Can't do that. Bonk. Ooh, that stunned the other one. What happened to the stun on both? I got robbed. Wait, is this the secret? Cocoon here? We didn't stun all of them. Stun some, but not enough. Wait, Cocoon's kind of sick. I feel like I should use Cocoon more often. That was a lot of fun. Flawless Crusher. Cocoon versus... This is the right move. But if we get the giant, this does nothing there. This is not bad either. 40% bonus damage? You don't say. All right. Can't use R&B and Cocoon on mobile? Why not? What are you doing? You just joined the stream. Markin, well, is it Mark? Like Mark on Max? Or is it Marco in Max? Maybe I should just call you Max. Either way, this is the brand new update for Dead Cells. This is in beta on PC right now. It's a boss rush, official boss rush. Pretty well balanced. It's actually a lot of fun too. Huh. Funny game. That's a funny game. I don't think I can beat the Flawless. But maybe I could ice armor. That'd be kind of nice. Cocoon would be good if I got Queen. I think this is the right choice. Instincto should come in. Nice, nice. People always getting confused with your user. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I like to make sure that I know what name people prefer. Because it might be the case where, oh, I go by Max. Thank you for asking. Instincto. Even though if I get hit, we don't get crits anymore. This is probably fine. All right, let's head in here. People always get... Oh yeah, I just read that. Question, is there a way to consistently stay grounded with Wings of the Crow? I love the shock on ranged attacks, but floating always ends you in a wall and throws you off. So it is down slamming, which puts you on the ground. If you jump, however, you go into flight mode. So you just have to be aware that if you press the X button, now you're gonna be flying. And it's kind of awkward because most of the time it doesn't actually put you into down slam height. It just puts you into flight, like an inch off the ground, to which you only have to tap the down button to get back on the floor. But typically, if you're like fishing with Wings of the Crow electricity, you're probably not gonna need to jump for a little while. Hopefully. It's the famous last word situation. All right. Wow. Oh my god. Definitely thought I was getting a hit just then. Just gonna camp my crusher. Please. There we go. All right, looking good, looking good. What's triple color speed run? Boss tier 4, all 3 colors. Yeah, that was so Vord. We were talking about that. When the patch was first introduced, we were saying that while it's fun to just do the one run, if you think about the Hades speed run of 3 weapon and then do those back to back, it removes the... So like it's fun to get like the single run and then like try to fine tune that. But the cool thing about the Hades 3 weapon run is that all the variance comes into play once you do the first win. So my ideal like fun version is to do triple color because it requires that skill input rather than the like pure optimized best build situation. So I'm happy to hear that other people may agree. Rip ice armor. That does nothing, doesn't even apply the poison. I'm never gonna land that. Crap. You die if you try? It's close. Way too close. Crap. Please. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Start jumping into high shots to land. More parry reflex. Actually shreds the giant. Start jumping into the high shots. So you mean that it does like the 3 across the ground, then the 3 in the sky. You're jumping and then doing like a parry for those 2 just to get more bullets. Is that the idea, Worms? Coach, good to see you. Did you hear about Xenosaga HD Remaster? I did not. If it's all on one disc, that'd be incredible. Because it's a lot of game. I don't want to download like 50 gigabytes of Xenosaga, except I kind of want to at the same time. Oven Axe. Is that a throw? Just give me the HD remaster, all cutscenes? That's toxic. Though, you know what? Probably okay. I think I have to get off the flawless. It's not bad. Wow, I got actually nothing. Wait, isn't this banned? Why is this thing here? Shoddy versus Queen. Same build. I need a skill though. Like I can't take that with ice armor. Mushroom Boy? I don't think so. Did the patch just not go through? No, this is what you're seeing right now is brand new stuff. It just seems as though one piece of it, banning Syringe and Giant Killer, seems to not be there. Yeah, you all might not agree with this. You're probably not gonna agree with this. I'll backpack it. Like, just in case, like, this is a clear issue that Oven Axe cannot solve. I don't mind backpack. Okay. Is Wish Mutation banned? It should be. Yeah, so it seems as though they were able to ban Wish and nothing else. Which is fine. I'm sure someone's gonna wake up tomorrow and have some work to do. Other colors show up in the shop. Yeah, I think it's because, like, if you want to splash in a not a tainted flask, a face flask, or an ice armor or something like that, you have the option to do so. It does kinda bloat a little bit. Ooh, I hit. You do be hitting sometimes. Really? Oh, that should have hit. Crap, I'm gonna lose my combo. You piece of crap. Can we fight, like, over here, please? On my Crusher? I just wasted ice armor. Ooh. Wow. Please. Worth? Always worth if you say it is? Put that down. What you think you're doing? I'm mad. Ah, that would have been so good. Pathetic. Ow! She just jumped off. I didn't even do anything to her. You can't parry that? Worth? I love how it just ejects you out of the fight. It's like super weird. But I kind of dig it at the same time. There's no way we do that on EX Queen. Empress? With Oven Axe? Absolutely no way. You triumphed over impossible odds. You can be proud of yourself. Belt and wish. But like, I'm not getting cells. So I can't even upgrade this stuff, even if I wanted to. Or unlock it, rather. You got hit by that last stream and said the same thing? That's my secret antagonist. I say the same things every stream. Or else I won't know what to say otherwise. Okay, so Wish might not be banned because I literally don't have it unlocked. So let's take a quick moment. I think I have a custom mode. Default preset. Oh god. Oh, I'm playing on the wrong save. Alright. That's fair. We just regressed a little bit. Custom mode. We're gonna farm some skins real quick. Oh wait, they're here. Did I just look at this? Anyway. What do we want? We want double... The double throwing knife? Maybe it was double boy axe? I think it's double throwing knife. Please bear with me, I just need some cells. You all get it, right? Remember what it's like having to get cells? I remember. I'm gonna show you all the most optimum way to get cells ASAP. Does Boss Rush have spoiler boss? It currently does not. People are asking for it, but like, where does it go? Does it replace Hand and King, or do you have to now fight like a 4th boss in short or a 6th boss in long? Oh, I didn't equip the clusters. It might be okay. And we're not on colorless mode, which also might be okay. We'll just go brutality. All right. Did I not get the reset? So the way we're farming cells, we're just spamming cluster grenade. Eventually, oh, I don't have used to the same item. But for the most part, every monster should die to just the cluster, and then you just keep moving. Ooh. Replace Hand the King as an option. I'm not opposed, but it's definitely a completely different fight. And maybe they don't want people to, you know, be able to practice on it that much, even though it's in training room. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't really have a reason to not be in there. Definitely need the other cluster grenade. We can only use one at a time. That's messed up. That's not the Dead Cells I remember. Bruh. Am I going that way? I am, but we kind of need Arboretum for the bonus cells. We're just trying to unlock the 3. Would Blood Drinker be better? Not for getting cells, in my opinion. which is the whole objective right now. When the world is up here. Like a weird color gradient. It looks like you're shooting kunai faster than dual bind. I'm literally just holding X and Y at the same time. That does look pretty fast, I'll admit that. But I'm not doing anything special. Alright, get my cells. Yo, Notion, good to see you. What's happening right now? We're farming cells so I can unlock the new stuff. Joker, good to see you as well. 84? This, oh my god, 200? On Earth? I just wasted so many cells just then. Yo, I can even turn on legendary. All items legendary. This should be fine. Oh, I can update the I can update the cell guide. Now, please use double legendary cluster grenades. Gotta be the most efficient way to go through it, if you ask me. Taunt is busted. So today's run actually was supposed to be Taunt Showcase, but then the update went to beta. Right, do I have to reset? Yeah, I do. If you go through that door, the NPC doesn't talk to you. So yeah, I've been saying before, we have a calendar up on the screen. Well, it's on my wall. And up there, I've tried to do a little better job at figuring out what is on the docket for the whole month, rather than just the whole week. And on that, today's run was supposed to be Dead Cells Taunt Showcase. But now I feel like I don't necessarily have to do it, but I don't even have it unlocked. Excuse me, pardon me. I think that dropped. Oh, never mind. We got another one anyway. See, this is pretty efficient, right? Like, I don't know if anyone else has anything better than this. Definitely let me know if they do. Or not. He taking that. I just need cells. Give me all the cells. We need so many too. 200 for Wish, another 100 for Taunt. No move speed. VeeDotMegamine, no move speed. Yo, antagonist, have a good night. Or day if it's day where you are. Hey, I'm assuming this is our exit. Yeah, I'm really surprised that they were able to push this to beta. I was in Retromation's chat yesterday, I think it was, and they were talking about games getting like constant updates, and Dead Cells is probably a main offender of a game getting constant updates. And basically like around people expecting updates and stuff like that. I try my best to be like the good person in the crowd, saying while I appreciate Dead Cells continuous updates, I don't want to say that this game is only good because of continuous updates. Of course, each one makes it better, but if the devs were like, okay, I think now is the time where we're gonna start working on Dead Cells 2, I'd be okay with that for the most part. Get combo. Even though velocity may have been good too. I think this game is just rare. You can't expect all indie games, especially like one-person operation indie games, to operate this way. Like, I'm definitely lucky that this was the case, because that way, like, I always have stuff that I can put up, be it YouTube, Twitch, etc. What does taunt do? Taunt enrages the enemy, makes it run faster, makes the attacks come out faster. And then the enemy takes 75% bonus damage from melee attacks only. It's pretty big. Almost double the damage. I've been having a lot of problems with 4BC. Any tips? So my number one tip for 4BC is to get out of 4BC as soon as possible. And the way you do that is spend every potion that you have to get to Giant and kill the Giant. Don't hold the potions. I know we just talked about Dead Cells 2. Use those potions before Dead Cells 2 come out. I don't really like to give tips around the monsters teleporting and that kind of stuff, because ideally you would be in 4BC for an extremely short amount of time. Now, of course, like all else, it does actually require you to play the game. And there are builds that we have on YouTube that would kind of help you get through the game. But the number one thing is to just make sure you use all those health pots just to get to the Giant. Don't go to any other boss in 4BC. Can I give you a tanky build? Yeah, I think we still have the tanky build in the YouTube video, right? I know Hunter's Grenade got nerfed, but I think if you're playing on mobile, Hunter's Grenade hasn't been nerfed yet. We don't need chests, we only need cells. Yo, Coach, thank you for that lurcation. Too many adult beverages? I've been holding off. Not for any particular reason. Except maybe I'm out. We'll have to check with executive leadership to see if we have anything left. I went to this map because I'm supposed to get bonus cells here. Yo, thank you for that hydration. Definitely not an adult beverage. I gotta get through the rest of this root beer. I was playing Dead Cells today and I had a busted magic missile, but your phone lagged and died to Hand of the King. Now that's super interesting because like I don't play mobile games. I don't have anything against them. I just don't have the tech to do it. When you say your phone lagged, is that a phone issue? Or is that a game issue? Like if you had the latest iPhone 16 or whatever, do you think you would still lag? What's a lurk? It's Twitch lingo. Essentially, like, I'm lurking in your channel. I'm not going to be typing. At least not as often as I usually do. But I don't want to leave because I want you to still get, like, the view. A lot of Twitch is ran off of concurrent viewership. There's a little Twitch 101. For all my... I think there's cells in here. I think we're done, though. We'll just go in anyway. For all my would-be streamers and streamer hopefuls, viewer count is, like, probably the #1 metric that most anything goes off of. Followers is, like, kind of supplementary to that. It's not secondary. But PR, marketing, etc., they want to see that viewer count. So when people lurk in channels, honestly, if you look at any channel, I think the estimate is probably about 20% of the actual viewer number is actively chatting at any given time. So you might be in a channel that has, 1,000 viewers or something. 20% of 1,000 is probably the amount of people who are actually willing to type. Which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Twitch is kind of built off the lurkers. Otherwise, channels would not have very much viewership to it. If, for example, only the people who type are counted as a viewer, the viewer count in most channels would be abysmal. I definitely count our blessings here, but I don't like to call out lurkers either. Because I sometimes am in the same boat. I'll be in the channel, and like, as much as I love what I'm watching, I have Buster in my arms. I'm eating. I can't type all the time. There's even some cases where, if you take Dead Cells as an example, I often don't type in a Dead Cells channel unless, like, it's a new person that has a question. And like me, I should be able to answer questions for a new player, hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, let's spin these cells. Can you play Dead Cells on the Nokia? The Nokia N-Gage? Shoutouts if you're old enough to remember the Nokia N-Gage. I was talking about how I was employed at GameStop for 3 months. They had a Nokia N-Gage on display during the year that I was employed. And not gonna lie, I wanted one. Oh my god, I just barely don't have enough. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Just velocity. I just gotta get to the end of this biome. Don't even think about it. Yo, Abdu, good to see you. Your grandpa has one of those Nokias? I think we have a Nokia in the drawer. I don't know, does anyone else collect their old phones? Like, Airless and I have, I think, all of our phones that we've ever owned. And I want to say if you did plug it in, it would probably work. Crap, I just lost my clusters. But it's kind of nice to be able to, like, look in the drawer and get those memories using the Motorola Razr. You keep a few as backups? These definitely ain't backups, I can say that much. There's absolutely no way that, like, the SIM cards are gonna work. Maybe I should have gone to Moros. This is a shorter map, though. crap, I keep losing my cluster grenades. If I don't get the actual kill, I don't get a reset on cluster. It's god awful. You sell your phones? Max, do you use the mall kiosk? Like, they have automated things that you can sell phones at. And me and Airless always worry that those have to be, like, fraudulent. I feel like anyone who puts a phone inside of essentially a vending machine to sell it, that can't be legal, right? But I know they exist. Scary. Give me that, even though I don't need it. Power came back yesterday after 4 days without. It's nice to watch the stream again. As funny as he is, after watching the same Dave Chappelle comedy sketch 20 times, it gets old. You know what doesn't get old for me? Boondocks. I can watch any episode from the first 3 seasons and guaranteed I'm rolling. I'm raffling. I'm lamowing. Season 4 is bad. I never saw season 4. Strictly because you all say it's bad. If I had infinite time though, I wouldn't mind watching it. Okay, we're finally done. Ooh, okay. That took a little while. But we now have all the items unlocked. And we can get back to boss rush. Because we still need to beat tier 4. So that way we have everything done. Some people in your city pay good money for broken phones. Why? I don't get it. I'm not knocking the grind or anything like that. I just don't understand. Like, what do you do with a broken phone? Nice, we got the loincloth. I assume the next thing to get is the weapon, because that's what we got the first time we cleared this. But if we're missing stuff based on getting no hits, that sounds really hard. All right, Kitana, Spartan Sandal. Could I win purely off Spartan Sandal? Just stall. This seems bad. Infantry bow. Wolf trap is good if Conjunctivius is there. That's Conjunctivius, all right. Okay. Chat, I'm not 100% looking forward to this, just to say that. I have no idea if this is gonna be remotely competitive. We're now in the official boss rush mode. 5 BC, tier 4. Looking to get some dubs. Now they lowered this boss's HP. Crap. Rip no hit. Oh my god. I lost my wolf trap because I swapped Serenade. So there's an issue with Serenade when you swap it. You end up losing any active skills you have out. Okay, Conjunctivious HP seems like it's in a good spot. Like, this boss actually looks possible. Brook no hit. V, where's my predictions? Y'all are fine. You don't need more predictions. Not on something like this. Trust me. Ooh. Serenade's really good in this fight. I didn't think I was in that. Oh, you did get stuck. What? Imagine if they had rewards for no hit. They do, Corgi. They added them on this patch. Oh my god, really? That's a banned item. Some people were even saying that if Giant Killer is ban-worthy, Curse Sword should be ban-worthy. But I don't think I'm in agreement with that. Dipping on the boss, Spartan Sandal is useless. So it was useless there. This fight, it should be bonkers. Famous last words. Don't quote me on that. I can't even throw the Molotov at it. Oh my god, I just stood there and ate those. That's so sad. Okay, so kick spam. But I'll say I do have to back out because I don't know where the tentacles are. A nice relaxing day fighting Grandma Tick. I'm relaxed. Where are these fake exclamation points? Oh no. Never mind, we're fine. I got scared for a second. Machete and pistol. Corrupted power showed up. What do I want to use this with? So if I get giant or scarecrow, this is useless. Wolf trap would be useless on only the giant. I feel like Serenade is good in general. Let's do this. And pray that we get some kind of replacement for the machete. Corrupted power is broken. It is, but on this difficulty, when the monsters absolutely decimate you, I feel like it's a necessary evil. God. There's no way. They did buff this thing. The machete. This is a throw. Yo, Luke, good to see you. How's the beta? You're updating it just now? It's definitely in a good spot. Do I take that? No, we lose attack speed. I feel as though there's, at least boss-wise, and might be famous last words, they feel okay. I have not fought Hand of the King or Servants yet. But I feel like everyone else, bar Timekeeper, is somewhat manageable. Okay. Guess I may as well see what else I have. Sadist Stiletto, Open Wounds. Instincto, no phaser. I lost some money. We'll get rid of the Molotov. Equip the shield. I think I keep the wolf trap. In the previous patch, I got double time effects on Corrupted Power. You're basically infinite power. That's sick. I wish I had that. Oh, wow. I hit the reset, and I almost paid $2,000 for another reset. Alright, so unfortunately now, I think we need disengage, because the monsters that we're gonna fight are god-awful. This is Hand of the King? No, Giant. We're not at tier 3 yet. Alright, people. We made it. At least we got something nice to start off with. If it was anything else, we would be a little confused. A little concerned, perhaps. Maybe we can do that against Timekeeper, but I don't think we can do that on any other boss, aka Scarecrow. And even Timekeeper is a bit of an issue too. Let's hope for a busted legendary. Oh crap, I don't get the legendary? Unless I no-hit both bosses? Interesting. Yeah, let's keep track of this. So I got the no-hit on Giant. We're gonna go into Scarecrow. Will I get the no-hit here? I don't know. But if I don't, do we still get a legendary afterward? And then you kind of have to test it the other way around too, because there's no guarantee. Oh wow, bad wolf trap. Just break these. There we go. I didn't even know I have wolf traps there. I can't see them. It's disgusting. I mean, like, that's what you want to see. That kind of gameplay, but sometimes Scarecrow ain't having it. Fair. Very fair. Yo, getting no hits on every single one of these, that's gonna be rough. I think I have to report that I have all the skins, because I would imagine that the skins come from getting no hits on the bosses. Alright, none of these. I hope you all are liking the boss rush right now. I know it's not out on a console or mobile, but at least like you're getting pogged up a little bit from what you're seeing. Leave that. Base Flask, Midas Blood, Dagger of Counter. Who are we fighting? queen again. I could opt out of corrupted power, maybe. I wonder how Wolf Trap works. Scarecrow is a jerk, needs anger management therapy. I'm gonna need some anger management after those fights. You all aren't gonna like this. I already know. Like, you don't have to say anything. I already know what you're thinking, chat. I think everything else is fine. No. Look at that damage. We're dead. I don't know how good the wolf trap is. All right, boom, boom. Think we still need disengage. This is scary. It already has the burning. Maybe we can do something a little better here. Toxicity? Bonus from the back on the dagger. This actually might be legit. This might be what we're looking for. I didn't really want to fight this again. I kind of want to see Hand of the King. Just not Servants. Though maybe I could take Servants with Dagger of Prophet. Maybe. You again. Wow. Unlucky. My wolf trap. How dare. Oh my god, I cannot not get hit by that. That's it. I was gonna say that's it. No more flasks. Yo, Nano Tyrannus. Good to see you. Oh, I'm still in the fight. Crap. We're still in it. Crap, I can't hit. Oh, I will never remember. Ooh, what a combo. That's it. So, like, my instinct is to roll behind and then attack her while the reality slash is out, not realizing that the reality slash actually does damage. Oh, I forgot Vengeance too. I knew the disengage was possibly wrong there. So that was a misplay. My bad, everybody. Swap over to tactics. Oh my god. Acrobatic pack it is. You was doing 0 to 5 BC, ended up dying in Sepulchre Curse in 5 BC, but had a great stream. I'm happy you had a great stream at least. And definitely sorry for the death. Ash, have I played Gunfire Reborn? Yes, I'm in Reincarnation 2. I don't have a lot of hours in the game, but that's where I am with the DLC. Wish the Boomerang. Wish should be banned. It is banned. You are not able to equip it any longer. Let's do this for now. I don't really want to use this phaser too much. Yeah, and I'm not gonna be able to at all because we have Mamatic. Snake Fangs with Poison Thing is pretty good. Corrosive Cloud. Or Alchemic Carbine. Maybe even Blow Dart. Damage mod check. Oh wow, look at the colors on Mamatic. Okay, phaser is now useless. I was a little afraid of what they might do with the color palette, but honestly, this is not half bad. I like what I see right now. Yo, grind her up. We're eating good tonight, chat. Like a freaking fly in my face. I think I have to take that. Oops. All right. Oh, I should have backpacked the boomerang instead of the bow, since I'm gonna be a little more close range. Okay, well, at least if I somehow get the no-hit in this fight, and if I still get a legendary after this no-hit, we will assume it is somehow broken. I've been having a good time playing Gunfire all weekend. Yeah, me and Airless and Kosh have been doing that as family game night. But it's honestly like a blast. Rip no-hit. I greeted out for the pull, the rip. Oh my god. I mean, the nice thing about the cards is I don't have to aim. Oh, big rip. And it was alright. It was alright. So I haven't gotten a chance to use the brand new legendary version of this. This here is really good. Yeah, Luke's the homie. Loot's actually, for those who don't know, Loot has helped us out a ton on the Steam store page. We've had some opportunities like showcasing Dead Cells on the store page, which is always a good time. Why did I roll? Why did I just stay where I was? Big rip. Big rip. Still trying to get that third boss, so Ash. I know it's the Rampagers. They are scary. Hopefully you'll be good. I'm rooting for you, Ash. I'm rooting for you. No. It's this. Ditch the Lacerator. Go Wings the Crow. Stay above the enemy. But yeah, there's like these tiny flies that are super annoying. And well, I try not to let it get to me too much. For some reason, there's this one. And I feel like it's gotta be the same one over and over again. That's just trolling me at this point. I feel like this is a little too dangerous to use. Knife dance? Crusher. Grapple hook. Maybe get a big rip. It's a lot to ask for. Door? Is that the secret? No way, this is good. Alright. Bleeding causes poisoning. That's actually very good. Assuming it works, because in the past it did not. I'm a little scared. Does anyone even use door? I use door. But perhaps the question should be, should you be using door? V, I know you say you're using it. Should you be using it? Maybe not. It's pretty good. Let go. Nice. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. What in the world was that? I got destroyed. Like, that was so good at first, and then everything just fell apart. Crap, I still have another boss to fight. I didn't mean to use that much. I think Wings the Crow beats this. Oh my god. Love to see it. Ow. Oh yeah, they got rid of the like super dash on this somehow. You still don't know if that's a bug? This is my fault. It is my fault. All right. That was the one outplay I wasn't thinking of. That the sickles, if you're above Scarecrow, will delete your HP bar. I didn't know. A lot of what you're seeing right now is new tech that we're not used to when it comes to Dead Cells. And you know, new tech requires new lines of thinking. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I'm actually kind of excited about this. Oh, is that Black Bridge? It is. That's frame rate related. So I lowered my frame rate from 120 to 60, and I still got the same result. I don't mind doing it again in case something has changed, or if it's like not 60 that solves it, and it's like 30 FPS that solves it. Could have cocooned there. Gotta be careful a little bit. Missed the cocoon. I actually pressed the button and it highlighted too. Crap. This is not half bad. Ah, good hit, good hit. Could I not cocoon the flaming trail? Doesn't seem right. Yeah, you definitely can. Huh, I don't know why I got hit there. They fixed it now. It's a universal speed, but it used to be FPS dependent. Good to know, good to know. Or unless you're saying that the slow version that you're seeing right now is the current version. And you cannot make it any faster than that. Like how it was in the past. Can't imagine if they made a Dead Cells 2 what it would consist of. So Ash, have you seen Risk of Rain 2? Compared to Risk of Rain 1? Like, what if the latest Dead Cells 2 is literally like, oh my god, extremely different. I was trying to see if I could do the parry. I think I'm facing the wrong way. Huh. Maybe it's too far behind me. Should probably heal, right? I want to cocoon it. Oh wow. Yeah, I agree. Risk of Rain 2 is pretty good. I don't know what I would want to see from a Dead Cells 2, like, if anything. Like, if you want to turn it into a 3D game, maybe you could turn it into an isometric game. I feel like there's a lot of things you could do, all of which is good. I feel like there's a lot to the first Dead Cells in the first place that maybe, like, making a sequel isn't the right move and you just make a brand new game completely. Though to be fair, going from Risk of Rain 1 to Risk of Rain 2 is basically like playing a brand new game. Like, it's so different. Some interesting stuff. Hyperlight Drifter 2 is going third person as well. And I didn't play the first one, but Hyperlight Breaker, I believe, is the new one that's coming out. And that does look pretty decent, if you ask me. New Cocoon? That would be really good if we get Queen. It's not like Hyper? If you mean Drifter? And maybe that's like not that bad of a thing. Like, and I'm sure there's people out there who absolutely wanted their... Do I need soldiers? I feel like the answer is no. I'm sure there's people who absolutely wanted their Risk of Rain 2 to be just Risk of Rain 1 with more content. But I feel like, at least financially, the devs made the right decision. Does Cocoon do something special? For you, it's just a common shield. It parries stuff that normal shields cannot. So like that flame across the ground, I can parry that if I wanted. There's like nothing I can parry. Crap. So like I tried to make a play there with the Cocoon. I ended up getting hit by the trail on the ground anyway. Wow. Usually I don't have an issue with the giant. Maybe I should have invested in some other weapon to backpack. Specifically, like broadsword for this exact issue. Okay, we did not crash. That's nice. Some people were worried that the glowing hands lead to a crash. Oh my god, this is painful. Ah. I wish Cocoon was a little better on that slam. It worked there. Ooh, what a setup. Should heal. What are these fists doing? I mean, quite frankly, they're just trying to kill me, which is fair. That does not work. Oh my god, of course I stepped in lava. This is cursed. Rip earphone? Earplug. Okay. So that's a lesson learned. So next time we go in, we'll know that we need to put on a second weapon in the backpack. Preferably that broadsword that we saw. I looked at it for a little while. I figured that was probably the right move. But I didn't consider the reason why that was the right move. What if? I mean, it's not like I could take anything else, right? I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna actually take this. Like, in that situation, there's not much you can really partake of, I feel. Maybe I should have kept the ice item. This might clash. Yeah, I don't think this is necessary. Oops. Oh my god, I was trying to pick this up. Alright, I think it's gotta be this. There's not a lot we can do with a build like this, but I trust the Wrecking Ball, just like the Wrecking Ball trusts me. Yeah, I wish I could show you more of the cocoon there. Please believe me. It does what I say it does. It's a you're gonna have to trust me moment. Looking good. Ooh, that was way too close. My game crashed! Oh! That was such a good setup, too. Like, and we knew that the crushers were... Not really crushers, turrets are crashing in the game right now. We think it's something about the bomb that drops off the crusher. Bruh button. I can't reset it either. I can give you a bruh button. Bruh. I felt like I was kind of cracked in that fight, and I don't know if I can get that back. Where's it gonna put us? It puts you outside? Alright, we'll do one more survival attempt, and we got a next game in, I think. Looking a little cursed. Chat, we're fine. Please believe me. Huh. I don't personally know what my plan is right now. I don't think we want cooldown reduction because I don't think it's gonna vibe well with the build. I think you're supposed to lead with Ice Crossbow and then do Death Orb, Wolf Trap. We need to find new names for this. They got rid of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Now we have... I don't know what. Isn't there like a Regigigas that's a molten one? Does anyone know Pokemon? What's the fire Regigigas? Just spam Y here. Sun and Moon? Oh wow, we have fire and now I can't freeze them anyway. That's coming from the wolf trap? Scorpion and Sub-Zero? No, that's rain. Right? I don't think there's a purple Sub-Zero. Nice hit. I can't freeze it. I don't even know why I'm trying. I need like a giant whistle. Rip. Corrupted power has been nerfed down to 40% bonus. I think it's broken, to be perfectly honest. Not broken as in busted. I think it does more damage than it's supposed to do. Keep these the same. It's like I watch screenshots of people doing damage. Yeah, if it still scales. No, if it doesn't scale and starts at 40%, that's a huge number. I think no matter what, I'll look at a screenshot of someone punching for 100 damage, and then I'll see this yellow number. It looks like it does 150 damage. Which does not seem correct. Yo, aye. How in the world am I supposed to use ice crossbow like this? It's like I can't press any other button besides X and Y for the beginning of the fights. Which, I mean, that's not bad. But it certainly ain't no Dead Cells I know. The only Dead Cells I know is you press every button and the monster's gone. I ran out of juice. I'm out of juice. Give me this. All right. Before 3.1, it was gear quality. It was basically a complicated formula that wasn't 50%, which is it was pretty strong. I think it still is pretty strong. Just do this so I don't have fire in the kit. Maybe not. Or I can wait. Oh, so we didn't get a legendary either. Oh, we could just run it back with Iron Staff. I felt like that was actually a good build. I just need a second weapon to hold for things like the giant. Yeah, okay. Though I should probably just use this instead, if it's like purely for giant. All right, I'm liking what I see. Yo, Damon, good to see you. Oh, maybe I should have taken that shield for the further protection. Kind of want Cocoon. Wherever in the chat was saying that I've never seen Cocoon used in a good way, I was hoping to show you one more time. Okay. We need this. Maybe I don't need soldiers. Famous last words? Alright. Love me some Scarecrow. You hope they don't fix the corrupted power? It's starting off at 40%, I feel like, is a little odd. Like, that's a huge number, even off color. It should just scale extra hard, I feel. But for some reason, it doesn't do that. Like, start off at 10%, and then be some ginormous number later. Should I get rid of these? Oh yeah, you don't get stunned. Oh my god! I wasn't ready for that. Crap, that was actually looking really good too. It only takes one love tap, and that's it. Like, you all don't know how tempting it is for me to take this vampirism right now. Lose 20%, but it heals 4% every hit. Just hit the enemy V, and you'll be fine. I promise you, if you hit them, you live. Scarecrow? No, that's Timekeeper. Well, that vampirism's looking a little scary right now. Get more HP. May as well top off. All right, we have not seen the Timekeeper yet. I want to say Timekeeper is unchanged. Let's look at the patch notes again. Yeah, Timekeeper was not touched in the beta update. And I feel as though Timekeeper might be the hardest one of them all, to be perfectly honest. Like, Conjunct in Alpha was pretty bad, but I think my win rate on Scarecrow was probably the worst. Oh no, they got rid of Asuka! We lost Shark Boy and Lava Girl and Asuka from Star Wars. Assuming that's the name. Face the wrong way. Another one. Oh my god, I messed up. Like, I'm so afraid to press the vamp button. You think the HP of the boss has been reduced? That'd certainly be nice. There's certainly nothing in the patch notes. Oh my god. Nice little love tap. Yeah, I can't vamp during this. I mean, I could. I think that was worth. My G-Force is ready to install. My game-ready driver is now ready. Oh my god!
No.
Oh, she walked into it.
We're dead.
All right, so if I had ice armor, I would have pressed that button a lot more than I pressed the vampirism button. Honestly, the vamp is just there for the giant, I guess, that we didn't see. Though if I got the hand of the king, I think I could press the button. I could probably start whatever fight we're going into pressing vamp. Assuming we still have it by then. This is lower level. All right, let's see what our boss is. All right, everybody, this is the last boss coming up. It's servants. Could probably start the servants fight with vamp. But what would actually help me in here? Crusher would be nice. Maybe I just play this stuff. I think we definitely do this. Five hits to get my HP back. Just greed all day. %. Leave everything else. Last boss prediction? Sure, why not? This is Scarecrow. You fight all three, not Scarecrow, I'm sorry. This is servants. We're fighting all three of them at the same time. Enhanced EX versions of the servants. So I'm not gonna say what you should vote for. All I'm saying is that this is a real fight. While this is going, are the shops new? Yes. Which is like really, oh my god. I put my controller down and the the R2 button activated. You'll have 2 minutes. I will probably use a health pot. I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. Extendo heal? 80%? That's tempting. Extendo heal with the ice armor would have been good. Yeah. I can't trust myself right now. Not when stuff like that happens. I think I like this. How much money do you need to throw to try Touhou? So they came out with a new one that's a dungeon crawler, I think. But it doesn't look super great. Extended. Like, I think they tried to make one that's also a little bit of a Vampire Survivors. Blind Faith. Soldier. I assume I don't need what doesn't kill me. I'm rocking Extendo Heal. The bullet hell ones? I don't know, because I feel like there's bullet hell roguelites out. Now, if they made one that's a bullet hell roguelite for Touhou that like fits in the wheelhouse, I actually think that's probably okay. Crap, they buffed these too. So now these things, they made them more aggressive, and we don't know what that means. Wonder if I can activate my heal. Crap, I couldn't. Go just ice armor and then drink in its face. I mean, do you all have to fight me at the same time? Yeah, I think this prediction was basically like, will he win or lose? Ooh. Oh my god. You tear. They nerfed her. That ain't looking nerfed to me. She's nasty with it. Like with that gun? Looked like one of the 12-year-olds playing Fortnite. Oh my god, I actually got hit by that. I feel like a boomer playing a kid's shooter game. Like, they got all these bullets, I got jack squat. Ooh, there's my cells. Wait, I didn't get any cells at all against the queen. I think that's a bug. Oh, by the way, here's another bug. So get your clip button ready. We need to start reporting stuff. After you beat the boss, you can actually get hit by this, like climbing up. Imagine dying like that after being the boss. Like, I don't know. I think I uninstall. That's a feature. Imagine Susie dying to that. I would uninstall for Susie. And also it screws your no-hit. Yeah, I think I'd ask for a refund. Every DLC I purchased, I need my $15 back. And my sword. Wow. I mean, to be fair, what we saw today in terms of no-hits, I think we're good on the no-hit on everything except Scarecrow. Like, I think confidence-wise, maybe Queen might be a little tough for me as well. But I'm pretty confident on all the bosses except for Queen as of right now. But yo, we got the drip. This is not half bad. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Now, the only issue, we've gone through each room, each door. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, tier 4. We did 5 BC on all of them. We got 1 reward each. What we don't know is if I beat it again, will I start to collect the other rewards from the other BCs. We assume that each one of these is tied to a boss cell, but maybe not. Maybe they're tied to no hits. Maybe they're tied to other things that we haven't explored yet. But I actually like what I'm seeing. We don't even have the mats. We're using freaking stone. We need the marble. We need the cobalt. We need the gold. Assuming that last is gold. Maybe it's bones. Alright, we got next game it though. What do y'all think about boss rush? Can I get a 0 to 10 rating on boss rush as a whole? Like content wise? 0 being V, I think this was a complete waste of time. I don't know anyone in their right mind who want to fight an enhanced servant where all 3 of them fight you at the same time and Uterp is playing Fortnite. Prediction? Thank you, thank you. Or a 10 out of 10 where it's like, alright V, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm down with it. Not a lot of predictions on death to servants. I'm surprised. My plan for boss rush. So right now, boss rush is new content. But to do normal runs of Dead Cells with boss rush in the same, I guess, ecosystem, I have to figure out how to incorporate boss rush into like a stream. So my current thought is once we get more consistent with it, I would like to do 3-color boss rush. We can time it too. It doesn't have to be, you know, GDQ ready. It can be VDQ ready, and I think that's fine. But my goal would be, let's say we have a